Oh, shoot. Gotta get rid of that banner. Hello. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Sorry for the very long delay to get the stream started. There were, let's just say life finds a way to really throw you off course. But here we are. Welcome to the first stream for Building for THON. What we're doing here today is, first of all, my name is Nico Regoli, or Cosmic Night Fury 1, as you can probably tell in the username. What we are doing here today, as well as this coming Thursday, next Tuesday, next Thursday, and then from Friday, February 18th, all the way to Sunday, February 20th, we are going to be building Lego sets for the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund. I am a Penn State graduate. Every year, Penn State holds its annual THON event where students from every single campus will go to the Bryce Jordan Center one February weekend a year and dance for 46 hours straight to raise money for the 4 Diamonds Fund and to raise money so that they can continue to do the great pediatric cancer studies and care. Basically, what the 4 Diamonds Fund does is they make it so that the caretakers, the parents, the families of children battling cancer at Hershey Children's Hospital will not see a single dime of a bill for all the treatment that they have, for all the treatment that they receive. I am too much of a weenie to do the 46-hour dance process myself. I have danced, but have not gone the full 46 hours. I've just gone to the building and then walked out to take a nap and then walked back in. And you get the idea. But I do like to challenge myself with other things. Past 3 years, I did something called Trivia for THON, where a bunch of my friends and I, we held a bunch of trivia matches on various YouTube channels. Did a lot of production work to get them all set up. It was a labor of love. We raised a combined estimate of $11,000 over the course of those 3 years. I have since left the trivia community on good terms. Life has just taken me in a different direction, to which trivia is not in my forte right now. But I still wanted to do something cool, wanted to do something interesting, so we're going to be building Lego sets. The first 4 streams, this one included, that you will be watching will be me just doing miniature sets, sets that won't really exceed past maybe 1,100 pieces. But from February, on the THON Weekend stream, that will be from February 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern all the way to Sunday the 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern, those 46 hours, I will be building the set that currently has the 3rd highest piece count of any Lego set ever created, the Colosseum. I will also be joined by various guests during that stream to help keep me in the zone and maybe give me a break every now and then to take a nap or get some food. For example, my good friend Kees Cornelese, who lives out in the Netherlands, he will be stopping in the morning hours of that stream to build, and he will be building as well. He will be building a Lego Harry Potter castle that he recently received. It's a very nice looking set, so I'm excited for that. But I guess you could say this is also an unboxing because I have not opened this yet. The first set that we will be building is this Lego Architecture Eiffel Tower. Now, I don't think they make this particular set anymore. I checked online. It is not available on the Lego Shop website, and I think it is in limited stock on Amazon and various other sites that sell things on resale. So, yeah, the piece count is 321 pieces. Something small to start us off. And yeah, there's definitely going to be it's going to be a lot of small pieces making up larger details. So it should be very interesting to see how things go with this. Also, I'm going to try not to curse for at least the first 5 minutes of this video because, hey, this is a kids charity that we're doing stuff for. And I want this to, I don't want to offend anyone. So let's, and I need scissors. Okay. knew I was forgetting something. Let's just hope that my nails are sharp enough that I can get this open, or I will just use my my car keys, which are over here behind my one laptop. So, just gonna cut this open right here. Also, let me know if the music is a little too loud. Also, that's a very nice feature that StreamYard has finally just introduced for the more professional streamers. The ability to use background music that is generic and will not get me sued. So, yay for that. We're getting a couple comments here. Os Jamos, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the well wishes and good luck. We also have my boy Levi, who is really excited for Lego time. Okay, music is fine. Thank you, Levi. Thank you. Come on, open. I'm hoping I don't accidentally unlock my car as I attempt to use these keys to open the box. There we go. All right, so let's see how many bags we have here inside. One bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, and a nice little instruction booklet. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a smaller set to start us off. I wonder if I can also find maybe the year from when the set was made. Okay, so according to this little paper, there's this thing that says copyright as of 2014 from the LEGO Group. So yeah, this particular set is very old and I guess very valuable based on the fact that it isn't made anymore. Like you have to go far and wide to find it. I can't honestly remember if I got this from Amazon very recently or if I just got this as maybe a Christmas present several years ago and completely forgot about this set. But hey, it works to have this for this particular stream. Which, by the way, let's do something cool here. Yeah. Nice. The benefit of having 2 laptops is we can do cool things like this little set. You get my face, and you also get this little nice setup here. You can see the pieces. Let me just get rid of hold on, I'm trying to, there we go, getting rid of display names. Let me see if what do you guys think? This camera angle or this one? Which would you prefer? We can switch back and forth between both if you want. Like, that's the benefit of StreamYard, is we can work around those sorts of things. But yeah, let's open up the box here. Get rid of these keys. Also, banana for in case I get parched or low on potassium. Also, as you can see, there's a little thing on the bottom of the screen. You can make a contribution to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund at donate.thon.org/campaign/building 4THON. So, yeah, make a contribution, please. Let these kids know that they are loved and whatnot. Levi likes the close-up. I do too. Thank you. Also, I like your avatar. Getting those pieces out there. That's one bag. I'll just throw it over my shoulder like the Swedish chef. Here's another bag. I'm going to separate these pieces so that, in case the instructions say so, there's not too much of a mix-up. In newer LEGO sets, they have the bags numbered, and the instructions tell you, open this bag, open that bag, so that like you don't have just a bunch of pieces laying around. Oh, Swedish chef throw, and you're just like swimming through the pieces trying to figure out which one is it, which one is it. But I'm just gonna open these a little bit willy-nilly. Also, for let your friends know that if they want to watch but can't, that I will be doing a after this stream is over, I will be re-uploading the footage in 24 hours to my YouTube channel, which is just my name, Nico Regoli. Should be easy to find, although you will also find a bunch of trivia videos in which I am also in from other channels. So be ready to just go surfing through all that. Might find some embarrassing moments from my past. Okay, that is all the bags opened. And now we open the instruction booklet to see... Oh, it's even got like a little bit of a history lesson of like what the Eiffel Tower is. The Eiffel Tower, or Les Tours Eiffel, that was very poor French pronunciation, I apologize, is the famous iron lattice structure located on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France. It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower as the entrance to the 1889 Exposition Universelle, or World's Fair. The tower is one of the most recognizable structures in the world and has become an iconic symbol of both Paris and France. And it also has a nice little quote here from Gustave Eiffel. Can one think that because we are engineers, beauty does not preoccupy us, or that we do not try to build beautiful as well as solid and long-lasting structures? It also has the exact same thing translated in French, as you can see here on the bottom. So that's very cool. Nice little bit of history there. Oh, even more history. I won't go into this too much. Maybe if we have time at the end of the build, I can read through that. But for now, we're kind of running a little bit behind schedule. Already started this stream like an hour late. So, oh. There's someone I was waiting to see. My boy Jay Burns. I see London. I see France. But don't show me your underpants, because I want to keep my Twitch channel up for as long as humanly possible, and that will probably get me kicked off. Well, there's even a fact sheet about France. Okay, finally, we have the first instructions here for the pieces. Now let's just the issue here is the book is it's flat when you close it, but still not very flexible in this form, so might struggle a little bit to get this to stay down. So I'll do the best I can. Speed build? When have you ever known me to be fast, Jay? Now you just have to do it in a hot tub, and you'll have a. I did see someone in a kiddie pool once, like right next to a highway. Maybe not a highway, but a very traffic-filled street. And like he was being very careful not to drop his camera in the pool. I forget who the streamer was, but yeah, I know that there are people there on Twitch who have done some very interesting things. Okay, what kind of brick is this? Okay, so we got this brick going underneath this brick. This microphone is in the way. I need something heavy to hold this book down. Shit. We made it through 5 minutes without swearing, right? That was my goal. Okay, I think this is correct. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is the correct brick. That is not the correct brick. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying to keep the bricks in view so you guys can see. get a mug or a vase or something. Not a bad idea. But I've already delayed this for too long. Okay, first piece down, we're getting the foundation built for this. There are even little factoids included in the instruction pages. The tower's 18,038 individual iron parts are held together by a total of 2,500,000 rivets. That is a factoid about the actual Eiffel Tower included in the instructions to this. Bend the book in half backwards, work that spine out. Sounds like DDP yoga. Gotta work that spine out. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. And I just tore off the first page. God dang it. Jay, I went too far. It's a good thing this is the first stream that we're doing. Gives me plenty more opportunities to work out the kinks for future builds. Okay, 2 more of these bricks in particular. Just setting that on there. Yeah, I'm gonna put the mouse down on top of that. There we go, that should work. And another one of these pieces goes right here. Leaving a little bit of room here. For our next brick, which is another one of these. There's the camera. There we go. So we have the foundation laid out for our Eiffel Tower. My OCD will not let me put those down until they're locked in place and not going anywhere. Okay, setting that down. So now we've got a couple of these pieces that don't have any, what would you call them? Studs. They don't have any studs on them, on the top at least. So these are going, this one goes here. This one goes right next to it. Same size. This one goes on the other side. And hold on. Come on. Here you are. This one goes right next to that one. And so now we have these pieces a little smaller than the ones we just put on there, but they do the same purpose. Putting them on the corners here. There we go. Two of my favorite Eiffel Tower factoids are when oh, I see what you did there. You can't actually say the word on Twitch. The you-know-who's were invading during World War II. They cut the wiring to the elevators so that, is that an actual name? Bitchier had to walk up all the stairs to get to the top. That's funny. That is funny. Wow. Where was I? Oh yeah, putting on the corner pieces. I set them over here on the side. Okay, so now we got these corner pieces here, and one here. So now it looks like this thus far. These parts are still uncovered. Now these are going to be where we put the description, because we have these bricks here that say the Eiffel Tower and its French translation. It's French translation of Les Tours Eiffel. Oh, more information here from Jay. And the author, Guy de Maupassant, hated the tower so much he ate there every day so the tower wouldn't spoil his view of the city he loved so much. Ah! Last shot. Thank you, thank you. I think I've seen your Twitter handle before, but I'm struggling to remember who that handle belongs to. But thank you, thank you. Oh, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. Ah, okay. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you. I was just told who the last shot person was. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. We're putting the nameplates on here. Putting that right there. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. I am a moron. I'm going to put both translations on here. There we go. Now in the instructions it says you can like just put one of the nameplates on and then just put this blank piece on the other, but I think it'll be cooler if I did both translations on there. All right. Yeah, this is definitely not a speed build. We are taking our dear long time with this, and that is okay. Bob Ross always said, do what your heart tells you, or something along those lines. I honestly haven't watched any Bob Ross painting videos. I've just seen highlights. Okay, so we have these little green pieces here. I'm assuming these represent like grass or something. Putting that there. Putting down 12 of these pieces, and we're putting them all like, we're making like, I guess you could say baseball diamond shapes with them. I'm so glad for this music because I can't talk all the time. I would have no idea what to say if there was just me building this with no music in the background. And one more corner. Okay, so right now it looks like this. Kind of looks like an intersection. But it also says to put these pieces down in the unoccupied sections. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is considered upside down for these. Okay, I think I see. I see. There we go. Putting this down here, just click that into place. Some people do completely silent streams and build crap all the time, brother, only to speak when someone donates or follows. Which reminds me, I've hooked this up in a way where I will not get notifications on StreamYard or on Twitch if I get a donation. Now, I think if I look at like the actual donation site, I will probably be able to see if I've gotten any donations thus far. But if you have donated thus far, thank you. I just haven't seen it yet. If you haven't donated, that's fine too. Literally every cent helps. If you can't donate yourself, go call your friends, call your parents, call the dog next door. Let them know, hey, Nico's doing a good thing. Help him out. Okay. All those pieces are down. This is what it looks like right now. And now we are... Where are those pieces? Where are those pieces? Ah, here we go. So now we're putting these pieces down in the corner section that we just put in place. There we go. It snaps right into place. Yes, what Jay just said. Share the link to the stream with your friends and family. Yeah. This mic is incredibly close to my face. Setting this down here. Oh. Yes, also follow me, please. Because I'm hoping that this won't be a 1 month thing. I'm hoping to do plenty more of these streams throughout the year. Some of them charity, some of them just for fun. Like, Lord knows when the LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga game comes out, I'm going to be streaming that ish all day long. Okay, so all 4 are in place now, as you can see. Okay, what? Ah! Come on. Stay. I'm talking to this instruction booklet like it's my dog. Okay, so now we're going back to those flat pieces. We've got 8 of these to set down and 8 of these. So as you can see here, a bit of a difference. One's a rectangle, one's a square, but they both serve a purpose. So these rectangle pieces, they go on the edges here. There we go. Get into place. For those of you wondering what the other builds are going to be before the Colosseum, this coming Thursday, we will be building Big Ben, which is another discontinued set, I think. Then next Tuesday, the the Trevi Fountain, which I've never even heard of that landmark until I got that set. So I'm curious to see what the history is once I open that instruction booklet, now that I know that there's history lessons within that instruction booklet. And then the following Thursday, we will be building Dominic Toretta's Dodge Charger. I did not know this was a LEGO Technic set that was currently on the market, but when I saw it in Target, I felt like I had to buy it. I thought it would be a great build. Plus, it's the only build you're going to see me do that in which the thing I build can actually like move around. So that's really cool. There we go. Get in there. Okay, 2 more of those rectangular pieces. Dang it, Jay. It's a LEGO Technic for family. Oh, that's great. That is great. I still haven't seen F9, by the way. I really should, but I still have not seen it. Where's that last piece? Come on, there's one more rectangular piece here somewhere. Oh, here it is. And you haven't either, Jay? And it'll probably end up on TNT at some point. And depending on the hours at which they air it on that channel, we'll either get the uncensored version or or we'll get the much funnier version where they poorly dub out the swears with very tame language that does not match the human lips of the people saying them. Okay, we're putting in the square pieces now. Yeah. Last Shot MN hasn't seen it either. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we can all, maybe we can all see it together at some point. I'm learning to wrestle now. Eventually I'll be traveling. I can have any juice box I want as long as it's a Corona. Good God. I'm picturing Dom Toretta's kid in the movie having a juice box that says Corona Light on it. Oh, that baby is going to be so screwed up. Where's that last square piece? Here it is. Okay, last one. And boom. There we go. Here's what it looks like thus far. Now I'm just going to check the instructions to make sure I somehow didn't screw this up. Nope, it is exactly as it should be. They make Corona for kids. It's called a Coronita. It's... Oh, dear Lord. This is great. Okay, so now we need 8 of this piece right here. There we go. There's the camera. And where these are going onto here. There we go. Here we go. Two down. Now one goes here. One here. There we go. Keep forgetting I have another camera that I have to adhere to. Okay, there it goes. I think that's in there. Yeah, there we go. Love you too, brother. Have a good one. This is both part of the fun and part of the annoying stuff with Lego is like, once you open the bag, finding the pieces becomes like a scavenger hunt. Probably should have turned them all over. Come on. What am I missing here? Oh, here we go. Okay, final piece down. Okay, so the way it is in the instructions, it has them all kind of like this way. Oh, there we go. Which tells me that the legs are going to be diagonal. And that's how they want it. There we go. Okay, so now we got these pieces here. Stay, instructions, stay. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting them down onto here. We need 4 of these. Oh, come on. Where are you? Let me just silence my phone there for a second. Here we go. Okay, this one goes here. There we go. Somewhere about halfway through this build, I'll check to see if we've gotten any donations thus far. Again, if you're wondering how you can make a donation, you can see the little thing here scrolling down. Donate.thon.org/campaign/building4 THON. Go check that out. This song reminds me of that joke in Family Guy Blue Milk. What song do you want? Play that song. I love that joke. That is great. Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, the instructions are telling me to just set this to the side for a second. Yeah, let me try and set it to the side while it's still in camera view. There we go. And we're going to be starting on the what do you call it? The base of the tower? Like the mid section of the tower, I guess you could say. Also, you have the link in your page's description. Don't forget to tell them that so they don't actually have to type it out, right? Yes, I do have the link in the description as well. So take a look at that. Just click on that. It should be easy to get to. The chat. Are you being dirty with me, or is trying to keep this tame, man? Yeah, you did. You did. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're starting the. Now you got me wanting to call it the shaft. Good lord. Okay. So next we have this piece here. Goes right in the middle. Trying to hold the instruction booklet down. Goes right here. And then on the edges of that, we have these pieces. There we go. Now they are going to go like so. One. I need 4 of these. Ah. 2. That's one side. 3 and 4. So there we go. That's what it looks like right now. Matches the instructions nicely. So now what we're going to do here is we have this piece. We're going to put it right in the center of this brick. And we have 2 of these bricks. I'm going to put them right next to each other. Over top of right here. And there we go. Okay. Looking good so far. So now we have... Ooh, got another diagonal section here. Come on, show me the piece, show me the piece, show me the piece. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we have this piece right here. And we're going to put it in diagonally like this. Come on, get it on there. There we go. Like so. What? Are you trying to send an emoji and it didn't work, or did I do? What did I do? Okay, so that one's in there. Okay, 2 more of these. This one goes right here. And I don't think I allowed those clips yet, but I'll take a look at it after the stream. You can send it to me later, Jay. You can send it to me later. Okay, and finally, right here. Okay, so far so good. It is looking the way it should in the instructions. And now we turn the page. And I have to work to flatten this thing down. Maybe my phone will work better. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we have these pieces right here. And they will be going on top of the pieces we just put down. Oh shoot. Hey, no, don't turn on me. There we go. Hey, Case, thank you. As I mentioned on the final stream that we will be doing from February 18th to February 20th, 46 hours long, Case will be joining me in the morning hours to build his LEGO Harry Potter castle, as I will be building my Colosseum. He will be keeping me sane or giving me an opportunity to take a nap here and there. We're still figuring that part out. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Might use a couple of my contacts in the wrestling industry, get them to film a couple quick shout outs. Okay, I think that piece is on there nicely. My OCD is gonna, there we go, now it's nice and straight. There we go. Okay, one more piece of that nature to go. Goes right here. And now we grab 4 more of these pieces right here, and we are putting them down. We are putting them down right here. Sound like Jonathan Peck. Boom. 2 down, 2 to go. Don't drop the piece. Let me know if you want to change if you want me to change the music at all. Because yeah, this could get a little annoying after a certain amount of repetition. But here's what this looks like thus far. And yes, it does match the instructions. Okay, what does it say here on the next page? Okay, so now we're putting this over top of this, which is interesting to me. So let's see here. Where is this going? Okay, that is on there. Yeah, it's right. It's the way it should be. Okay, so now we have these pieces. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, there we go. Now you can see it in the camera. And these are going to go on the edges here. One. Two. Oh, that is the wrong piece. 3. 4. There we go. And it's on there nicely, so that's what it looks like thus far. And now we grab another one of these pieces, and we put it smack dab in the middle here. Let's set it down. And now we turn the page. Okay. So we're going to be making 8 of these. So we have this. This is the correct piece, right? Yep, this is the correct piece. We have this. And is this metallic? Yeah. And we're gonna use these pieces. I'm gonna put them on this right here. And again, just giving it the old eyeball test. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making 8 of these as we put them onto here. Yeah, this way you can see them. Come on. There we go. There we go. And they're going to go on each edge. So that's one down. Good to save time here. Come on, show it to. Here we go. Now, I think they also used this particular design for grills of some of the older, smaller Lego cars. There we go. That's the third of those. That's number 4. There we go. And, I'm going to change the music. This is getting a little repetitive for me. Night driving. Okay, I can work with this. This is very calming. Okay, there's another one. That is our 5th of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. It's effed up they call this night driving. If I listen to this at night while driving. Yeah. You're not wrong. Maybe it's like at like the very beginning hours of the night when you've had a long day at work and you need something to just like soothe your soul. Let's see, what number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got one more of these to build, and then we can put them all on the edges. Okay, so now we just set them all on the edges here. Yeah. There we go. It's one side. Come on, get on there. Two sides. Oh, by the way, Jay, you never gave me feedback on that wrestling promo I sent you. You don't have to give that feedback here, but just whenever you get a chance. And now for this part here. Yeah. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. Whee! Okay. Now what is next? It's all right, buddy. I've been dealing with an infection of my own. That's why I was late. I was at the pharmacy getting some meds to treat it. Okay, let's see here. So now we need 4 of this piece right. Oh, here's the camera. 4 of these right here. At least I think. Is this the right size? 1, 2, 3, 4 studs. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, that goes on there. Come on, show me the right size. Show me the right size. Is this it? Nope. Ah, here we go. 2 of these. Boom. There it goes. God, this music is very easy and soothing. And there's the 4th one. Okay. Ooh. But that is not all, because we now have 4 of... Where are you? Ah, here we go. We have 4 of these pieces that are going to go here in the corners. Ah. Almost came off there. There we go. Now we add 3 more. To this side, or this corner, I mean. Ah, there we go. This corner. And finally, this corner. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hey, anything for you, my brother. You've had my back plenty of times. I just wish my banter could have been better, but I was like on memory lane of like, remember? Just mention weird sketch comedy stuff from like years ago. I was tired, man. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Like, I'm hoping like Twitch is a source of income for wrestlers these days. Like right now I'm doing this for charity, but like I mean, what's funnier than Pete Holmes' bad man? But yeah, the plan is this month, charity stuff that'll hopefully get my feet wet to do more streaming throughout the year. Maybe monetize some stuff. I don't know. Again, Twitch is a source of income for wrestlers, but hey, it takes a while to build that Twitch audience. And, you know, we haven't really exceeded past like maybe 5 watchers of this stream so far. But hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Just give it time. Be patient. But where am I in these instructions? Oh, here we go. So now... oh, here we go. Okay, so these are going on diagonally. Going back to the diagonal pieces. There we go. Is that even? Yeah, I think that's even. Yep. Okay, one down. This next one will go on like so. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to see in the camera because these pieces are the same color. And they're very bright too. Come on. There we go. That's better. 2 down. Three. Is it tray in the French language? I know I took a French class. Or wait, no, I didn't take a French class. Never mind. But I know that like in, I think it was middle school, we did have to learn at least how to count up to 10 in various languages. Not just Spanish, but others. And I know French was one of them, and I can't remember how. I think 2 is deux. I took like a 6-month break from streaming and coming back after losing so many subs. That's why I was just gonna be a bitch, but we're trying to build it back bigger and better. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And more power to you for putting in the effort. We'll do it together. You can build yours back up. I can build mine from the ground up. And as for the un, deux, trois. Okay. Trois. One of my favorite things about the Green Lantern mythos is that the rings act as universal translators. Of course, once the battery dies, you're like, oh no, I can't understand you anymore. But it is a handy power to have. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq? Six, sept, Yeah, I'm gonna stop before I offend all of my viewers who may be from France and or the French part of Canada. Okay, so here's what it looks like thus far. As you can see, they're all in the diagonal format. Nope. Oh, another factoid. Okay, we have, I guess you could say these are Technic bricks. These particular type of pieces were seen a lot in my days of building Bionicle figures. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here, inside there, and one in there, and this will go right smack dab in the middle here. There we go. That helps build the foundation, or not the foundation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we have another factoid here in the instruction booklet. The position of each of the 2,500,000 rivet holes was specified to within 0.04 inch, which is 0.1 millimeter. I feel like that should have been plural, but it wasn't. Okay, so now we got this piece here. Putting this piece on top of it. Now we're taking this piece right here, putting that on top of that, right smack dab in the middle. Now we're putting this piece on top of here. And come on, show me what I'm looking for. Show me what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. There we go. This goes right on top of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Okay. And now this is gonna go right on top of here. Boom. Cool so far. Okay. And now, don't rip the instruction booklet. Stay. I feel like there's a dirty joke in this. Yeah, I did too, and that's kind of why I stopped talking. Again, I feel like in trivia for THON, even though we were raising money for a kids' charity, I didn't hold back at all with my potty mouth, and I feel like for this, I'm trying to keep a little more controlled. Especially considering, like, there are going to be pro wrestling shows I work where there are going to be kids in the audience, and, like, I'm going to have to be careful what I say around them, even though they've probably heard every dirty word in the book. I know. Yeah. I know they swear so much. Still, though, gotta exercise some restraint. That too, yeah. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Built this so far. And, you know, I didn't watch any builds that other streamers have done, So I don't know how much of their own streams is them showing like pieces into the camera. I just feel like that's helpful for you. So that it doesn't just look like I'm building and completely ignoring you guys who are watching. But here's what we have so far. Come on. Stay. Hey. Okay. Okay, we have another one of these pieces here. This one is going right there. Yeah, there we go. And this is going right onto here. And we are apparently building 4 of these. Oh, wait, one more thing. Forgot one of these pieces with a flat surface. So this is the first of these we're building. And it is going to go right here. There we go. Nice. Wait, there's a replica jacket on sale? You really want me to say it, don't you? The shaft, I guess. Okay, so we built one section there. Now I gotta go for the others. So let's see here. Now I gotta go over this all over again. Got one of these little pieces here. Putting that down onto this piece. Yeah. There we go. Straight now. Jay, I'm not sharing that comment. Okay. Now we grab one of these bad boys. Put that down right here. Here we go. This one goes right here. This bad boy goes right here. This goes right here. Okay, that is one. That's the next leg. We're gonna put that one right here. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. There we go. Legos are somehow both one of the strongest things in the world and also one of the most fragile things. It's like I've seen Lego bridges built to support 1,000 pounds, but you hold them the wrong way and they can crumple right in your hand. Oh shoot, a piece fell. Ah. Let me see here. Okay, got this piece. Oh, Jay, I did see the link you sent me privately about the jacket. I'll take a look at it after I'm done here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Straighten out. Okay. Okay, so I guess these aren't legs. I guess these could be considered more so ribs. I'm not sure. There we go. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a real quick restroom break if that's all right. The music will keep on playing, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to send that. You know, while I have a moment, let's see if I got any donations at all. Nope, no donations thus far. But hey, the month is still young. Still plenty of time to reach that $3,000 goal if we work together to do it. But yeah, did not mean to do that. Now let's get back to building this foundation here. So we got one more of these to build. Okay, here we go. This piece. All good, buddy. All good. Every little bit helps. You know, I'll still probably do Lego builds for next year, but I would also like to do something wrestling related to raise money for THON. Whether it be like an advent calendar gauntlet where I just wrestle every day of a month and every match has like some sort of wacky stipulation versus whoever suggested it. That will probably murder my body, but great entertainment. I am a sadomasochist. Yeah, come on, straighten out, straighten out. There we go. Oh, it did not straighten out. There we go. You know, if it wouldn't get this stream taken down immediately, I'd basically be playing the Peacemakers soundtrack in the background right now. There we go. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, yeah. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing a gray shirt. This is a thermal shirt. I have a gray and blue one that really reminds me of the MCU's variation of Quicksilver, and that is one of my favorite shirts that does not have a design from Hot Topic on it. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. Come on. Okay, and now we basically like bend these legs down and we connect them to here, like so. All right, there we go. I think that would just be a masochist. The Sato and sadomasochist comes from. I mean, I did want to be an MMA fighter for the longest time. So the part about liking to inflict pain on others might still be there. Stay. Okay, so these pieces are going on top of right here. So I'm just gonna look at these pieces are a little more slippery now because I needed to moisturize my hands after I got out of the bathroom. So I'm trying to deal with the lotion drying. Okay. Oh dear, do I really have to address this? I washed my hands, then put lotion on them. Jesus. It's winter, man. I live in Pennsylvania. My knuckles have been bleeding from dryness. Moving on. I can just imagine you laughing your ass off right now. There we go. Okay. Kind of hard to see that there's any difference from how it was before, but there you go. And now we put this bad boy right on top. I just got to get it centered nicely. Oh shoot. I think one of the pieces just came off. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I see that laughing emoji, Jay. Okay, so these pieces are now going right onto here. It's going to look like a game of Foursquare when you put them all on. Oh. Hello, Rose. Good to see you. How are the video store boys doing? Keeping tabs on them? Also, how are you? Once again, I want to remind everybody watching at home why we are doing this. We are raising money, hopefully $3,000 for the Four Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State's annual THON event. THON is a 46-hour dance marathon that takes place every February at the Bryce Jordan Center at Penn State's main campus. Students will go there to dance for 46 hours straight. The Four Diamonds Fund covers the costs of covers all the expenses of children who are battling cancer at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. It's a cause that's near and dear to my heart as a Penn Stater, but also as a cheerleader for numerous people who have had to battle cancer. I've had 3 friends who have battled cancer, 2 in high school. One, you know him as Kevin Smets. He was someone I did this fundraiser in tribute to last year. Not this fundraiser, but trivia for Thon 3. One friend is currently battling cancer right now. I will not use their name because I have not gotten their permission to do so, but I'm rooting for them. And unfortunately, I lost my dad to cancer back in 2018 in January. And that's kind of what inspired all this fundraising stuff for me. Because my dad always said, do what you love. And this is me doing what I love. I love Legos. I love trivia, hence why I did trivia for Thon for 3 years in a row. I love wrestling, hence why I'm hoping to do some wrestling stuff for charity in the coming years. So, give what you can. Donate in the description below. Donate.thon.org/campaign/building for Thon. The stream is going well. We've had some people come and go, but I'm just enjoying this music playing in my ears as I build Legos. It's very relaxing. I'm sorry to hear that, Rose. I'm sorry, but hopefully, both our dads are looking upon us from the afterlife. Very proud of us both. Why can I not keep this instruction booklet down? Good Lord. Like giving it CPR just to stay down. Oh, we have another factoid here in the instruction booklet. The tower sways slightly in the wind. During a storm in 1999, it moved approximately 5.12 inches, which is 13 centimeters, from its initial position. Interesting. I feel like we need, like, the more you know. Maybe I'll install that as a playable clip and just play it at the most random times during the Big Ben stream on Thursday. Big Ben as in the landmark, not Big Ben as in the Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, so now we got these pieces here. We're doing this 4 times. There we go. This one goes on here. This one. Here we go. This one goes right here. Uh-oh. Come on, stay centered. Stay centered. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. That is not the right piece. Here we go. This one goes right here. Voila. Now we got one more of these. And boom. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got a donation? Shit. Oh. Easy. It's not showing up. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Here it is. Thank you so much to, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this person's name out loud. They've chosen to show their name only to me. But thank you, anonymous donor, for the $5. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. Much love. Much love. Yay, we got a donation. Oh, better switch back to, there we go. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Oh, dear God. So I'm looking at the instruction booklet. We still have a great many pages left to go. Hope you guys are in it for the long haul. My plan was to be done by like 3 hours into the stream, but then again, we did start building like... There was like 12 minutes before I actually started the stream. And then I didn't start building until like 20 minutes in. So I think we're on the right track. If I can just get this instruction booklet to stay put. I need something heavy. Nah, I don't want to use the jug. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Where was I? Okay, so now we're doing 4 of these bad boys. Making 4 of these, and we are putting them smack dab onto here. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. And 1 more. Oh, sure. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. The more eyes on that, the better. Where's the piece? Oh, here it is. Hey, much love, brother. Thank you for asking in advance, and thank you for even offering. Okay, so as you can see now, it's got some, kind of looks like the bottom here. So we have another factoid here. The Eiffel Tower is, now again, this is as of 2014 when this set was produced. So I don't know if this factoid has changed as a result of COVID or anything, but it says the Eiffel Tower is open 365 days a year and welcomes almost 7 million visitors annually. That stat probably changed after COVID. Which, by the way, keep in mind that I know you probably don't want to be preached to, but because this charity is for child cancer patients, wear your mask, get vaccinated. Keep in mind that not everyone has as strong an immune system as you might, and protect everyone. Look out for your fellow man, woman, child, or a non-binary individual, or genderless individual. Okay, so we're looking for this piece right here. Let's go in right here on the side. What else am I looking for here? Other piece here goes on this side. My phone is not keeping this instruction booklet down anymore. The donation link, as you can see scrolling on the bottom of the screen, is also in the description of this video. And this video will be re-uploaded to YouTube 24 hours after its conclusion, and the link will be included in the description of that video as well. But yes, donate.thon.org/campaign/building the number 4 THON. Okay, so now, yep, this piece here, it's a little longer than the one we just put down. And a second one, it's going right here. Oh, crap. That is what I was afraid of. Pushing down too hard and the thing breaking off. Ah, well. Benefit of Legos is you can easily repair it. Just got to make sure it's in the right spot. Oh, crap. The whole thing's falling apart. No. There we go. Actually, let me just make sure of something. Yeah, this was basically all the same. Oh, I did? What? Yeah, sweet. Just refresh the page here. Thank you, Rose, for the donation. Thank you very much. She writes, "You're doing something amazing. Good luck in all your donors." Thank you very much for the $10. It means a lot. Where is my StreamYard screen here? There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have too many things to work with here. There we go. All right. Just making sure it's still intact. Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. What is next? So now we're making 4 of we're making 4 of this. As you can see, we have the pieces here. Bye, Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. Have a good night. Stay put. Stay put. All right, where was I? Okay, so now we have sort of an upside down version of one of the pieces we were working with before. Now we got two of these bad boys. Hold on, what piece is that? I'm just double checking something in the instructions here. Okay, I see. Yeah. There we go. Come on, show me the piece, show me the piece, show me the piece, show me the piece. So we have one of these flatter ones here. Now let me change up the music a little bit. What does Into Space sound like? Okay, not bad. I like this. Okay, so now we got this piece here. Ah, shoot. Putting it on like this. Come on, get on there. Oh, wait, I haven't had it upside down. Ah, there we go. So Facebook, Twitter, and a couple Discords. I do not. It's easy to set up without it being a Discord server. Those are easy to set up without having any rules or regulations, but once you want to set rules and regulations, you have to put a bunch of guidelines in to enforce them, and I do not have the know-how to make it simple so I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll figure something out over the weekend. I don't but if I were to set up my own Discord server, it probably wouldn't be ready until after Thursday's stream. Okay, where was I? Oh, okay. Got another one of these pieces here. It goes right on top. So let me just do an eyeball test here. See if it lines up with what I built. Yep. Okay, so that's 1 of 4. There's one. What am I saying? Here we go. Yeah, might as well take a different approach here. There we go. This is speeding things up a bit. What pieces am I looking for now? Okay, this. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, yep. Oh, here we go. Get on there. There we go. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go. And there it is. Okay, what's next? All right, so now we need a couple of these pieces. So at some point, there's a background music selection here that says feeding the ducks. I'm very tempted to see what that sounds like, but I kind of want to let this particular music play for just a little bit longer, although it's starting to get more repetitive than the other songs were. Screw it. Let's hear feeding the ducks. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. How is this even closely related to feeding a duck? This sounds nothing at all like a duck being fed. This is not what I thought was going to play at all. Oh, okay. I can dig this. Oh, shoot. Oh. It's like, why did it stop? Straighten out. Come on. There we go. What's left? Oh, right. There we go. Okay, that's 4 of these, whatever the heck they are. We're about to find out. Okay, so what we're doing next is we are turning this sucker over. And boom. Two. Three. And 4. Is that on there? Yeah, I think that's on there. Wonderful. And so now that we got this all ready to go, what we're going to do is we're going to put this, we're going to get this back. And we're going to set this up like so. Come on. Get on there. There we go. We're actually close to being done. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This is very cool. Just making sure it's nice and even. Okay, I think it's good enough. I don't want to get too OCD about it, but here's what we got so far. I think it's turning out really nice. Oh, shoot. I just realized I get text message alerts for when I get donations, and I was not checking them because I wanted to stay in the zone. But yay! I think we're still at $15 thus far, but that's better than nothing. Yeah, it's still $15, but the month is still young. There's still plenty of time left to reach that $3,000 goal. Let's see here. Okay, so now... Let me just check a comment real quick. Did you ever try and look up like PDFs of the build guides so you could have it on screen with you when you do this so that you don't always have to hold... That didn't cross my mind until now. And keep in mind, this is a set from 2014 when I don't think they had PDFs online to look up on screen. But that is a really good idea, and I'll see if I can work something out for the Colosseum build when I get to that. Okay, so these pieces, so stretchy. I think you find these a lot in the Technic builds. Good Lord. Now these are going to go in between the legs. Like this. Apparently, Jed just sent me a PDF of the instructions. Whoops. Noted. Okay, it's something I'll keep in mind for Big Ben. I did not think about that. Oh, that he sent me the instructions for the Colosseum. Okay, thank you. That'll definitely help out a lot, especially if the stream is going to be 46 hours. Although the instruction booklet for the Colosseum, I think, will be flatter than this. It won't have a spine. It won't have a hardback spine. At least I think. I haven't opened it yet, and I won't be opening it until the actual stream itself. So we'll see if I'll be eating crow. Is your Big Ben the 2013 version? It's the LEGO architecture version. So if that set happened to have been produced in 2013, then yes. Jay, whichever version is the Lego architecture version, that's the one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show the box at the right before I finish off this stream, just so I can be like, hey, here's a preview of what's coming up next on Thursday. You know, Jay, actually, let me check the Big Ben box just to make sure. Maybe there's a date on it somewhere. It says 2012, so maybe you might be helping me out here. Okay, so here's what it looks like now with these things here. I don't really know what those kinds of pieces would be called, but they make an arch. They're very bendy. Okay, so now we're setting this off to the side, and I think we're getting the very tippy top of the tower. Now, I'm just going to set that to the side here. Jay, I swear to God, if you make a joke after I said the word tip, I will punch you straight in the groin. Oh no, the LEGO site has books for them all labeled something different, so I have the one for the architect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I walked myself into that one. That is on me. That is on me. I'm going back to this build now. We're almost finished too. Oh, I should probably show what we're building next here. So yeah. Oh, here's the answer. So this is what we're working on now, right here. I'm just going to toss this page to the side here. I'll staple it back in at some point. Oh, wait, we have another Eiffel Tower factoid. The Eiffel Tower is repainted every 7 years. It takes 25 painters between 15 and 18 months to complete the work. Wow. Really wish that, like, if they're painting this every 7 years, really wish someone would put that same dedication towards fixing Pittsburgh's bridges. Thank you very much. Any Pittsburghers who watch the replay of this will be like, amen, someone said something about the bridges. Dude, it's not about looking at the bridges. It's about driving over them. Forget about whether or not they look attractive. People don't want to die. That's why I'm bringing it up, because one just collapsed. There we go. Oh, wait, so we're making 4 of these, so I might as well just... might as well just work on these simultaneously. I want to change the music again. Let's see what daydreaming sounds like. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. I like this. There we go. Oh, Jay, why? Why? Don't be giving me those Fox News talking points. God damn you. I'm at least glad that you found yourself laughing at your own joke. God damn it. The South Park, they took our jobs. So that just played in my head. God damn, this country is weird. But it did do something, right? The 4 Diamonds Fund was created here, and if you want to donate to the 4 Diamonds Fund, donate.thon.org/campaign/building the number 4 THON. Anything you can donate helps. We're raising money. We're trying to raise $3,000 for the 4 Diamonds Fund. 4 Diamonds Fund covers the cost of children battling cancer at the Hershey Children's Hospital as part of Penn State's annual THON event, which is a 46-hour dance marathon. Students from every Penn State campus come and dance a full 46 hours if their bodies allow them to do so. Every February at the Bryce Jordan Center. I will not be able to make it physically to the Bryce Jordan Center this year, hence why I'm doing the 46-hour build of the Colosseum that same weekend to coincide with it. Bro, like half of our smaller cities got wiped out by a landslide, and Faux News said, why should... Well, because those smaller cities just got wiped out by a landslide. That's why you should send FEMA in to help. People are under rubble and need food and shelter and medical supplies. Oh, but that's humanity. They don't have that. They just have Hannity. You are correct on both accounts. Rupert Murdoch's money will make you do insane things. Or just highlight the fact that you're an insane person. So many people who would want to donate to this just heard us roasting Fox News and they're like, nope, unsubscribe, click away. Why did you decide to go with architecture for the builds and not something like the Star Wars collections? Honestly, it's just because these are the sets I had lying around that I hadn't built yet. That is precisely why. But also, I have a couple LEGO architecture sets that I have built. The White House, Falling Water, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I just thought it was time to build these ones that I had lying around and add them to the shelf where those 3 are presently residing. trying to think, what did I have any others that I'm forgetting? I can't remember at this point. But yeah, basically architecture is just what I had laying around, and that's why I decided to go with it. It is kind of a recurring theme with a lot of the streams that I'm going to be doing this month of the Eiffel Tower, then Big Ben, then the Trevi Fountain, and then we're finishing off at the Colosseum. So it's like Dominic Toretto's Dodge Charger is like the one of these things is not like the other, times 12, essentially. But I mean, just because I'm a Star Wars guy doesn't mean that I have to rely specifically on Star Wars. I have other interests. Oh, I should probably be showing you guys, like, here's how these pieces are looking right now. Okay, so now it wants me to flip these over, but I'm not sure why. It doesn't really want me to add any pieces to it now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 24, 28. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. That's 28. Okay, yeah. These are all the pieces. Okay, so now it wants me to put these pieces down onto here. Like so. So you can see how it's turning out right now. We're almost done. Oh, let me straighten that out there. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. Let me see if it needs me to add anything. Okay, so it wants me to add this circular piece to the middle here. So this is what it looks like now. Okay, so now I got one of these bricks, but it's got some holes in it. And we're going to put this right down here in the middle. and these pieces outside of it. Okay. And now we have one of these, one of the Technic bricks. I'll put that right there in the middle. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. I would eat that banana, but we're getting close to the end of this build anyway, so I might as well just hold off and wait until I can have some pasta. What the fuck was that? Sorry, something just fell outside and it scared the living shit out of me. Okay. Oh, there's another factoid here. The tower can be affected by heat. When a part of the structure is exposed to the sun, it expands, causing the tower to lean as much as 7.08 inches or 18 centimeters. Oh boy. I would hate to be on top of the tower and feel the tower leaning because of a hot day. That sounds terrifying. But then again, people go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa as a tourist attraction. So what the hell am I talking about? Okay, so now we got one of these bad boys. And we're putting... come on, straighten out. There we go. Putting these pieces on all the edges of them, because it's like... how do I describe it? I mean, you can see for yourself here. Okay, one of these. Now, I'm curious as to how many extra pieces we might have, because sometimes they do like to include extra pieces just in case you misplace one or the other. Okay, so now that we got those on there, looks kind of like a flower from this angle. Now we're going with these pieces here, putting them on top of all those studs we just put in place. By the way, Jay, if you're still there just listening in the background, thank you for sticking with me this long. And thank you. Much love. And thank you to anyone who might pop in at any certain point as we get closer to ending this stream. Thank you to everyone who has watched so far and maybe had to duck out due to whatever. Some of you, it might be late. Others, you might have families you need to tend to. I'm very certain that my mouth said something I didn't mean to say. Damn my stutter. All right, so now we got this. What is it going to become? Let me check the instructions here. Okay, so we're supposed to put it on top of here, like so. Just trying to get it even. Oh wait, it's diagonal. Okay. Oh, now I see. Ooh, okay. All right. So now these are going to fold up and click onto here. Like so. If I can actually get it to click on. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on, get on there. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. So this is what it looks like right now. Kind of looks like the end of a laser that would spin. Oh, another factoid here. Was there a factoid on the previous page that I just didn't read? Oh, I read that one. If the 8,047 tons or 7,300 metric tons of the metal structure were melted down, it would fill the 125 meters square base to a depth of only 2.36 centimeters, or 2.36 inches, or 6 centimeters. Huh. Interesting. All right, now we got another one of these. Build 4. Damn, my butt's falling asleep. So this is probably a good time to mention that during the 46-hour build of the Colosseum, I will be taking yoga breaks as well as possibly naps. Still uncertain about the naps, but I will be taking yoga breaks here and there. And I will be streaming those as well. But yeah, I can't sit in this chair forever. That is unhealthy. Got to keep the blood flowing. I'm trying to think, how would I set up the cameras for the yoga portion? How much would I have to move around in terms of equipment? Like, would I have to move one laptop there or there, stuff like that? I'll figure it out. Got a couple weeks left to figure that part out. For now, we live in the moment. And in this moment, I am building this Eiffel Tower. Oh, this piece has a chip in it. Odd. So now we flip these over. Yeah. And okay, so we got this. Here we go. We are almost done, folks. Like, we are nearing the very end of this. Unless there's another bag that just somehow went missing. Oh, phew. Thought a piece was missing. Okay, so now we put all of these that we just put together on top of here. So it kind of looks like a flower that's unblooming in a way. Okay, so I have another one of these pieces. This will go here. They're all gonna sort of like hug this piece, best friend style. Is this crooked? I can work with this. There we go. That's better. Oh, the tower remains the tallest structure in Paris, and from 1889 to 1930 was the tallest structure in the world. trying to think what it's not crooked, it's just a hot day in France. Thank you for remembering that factoid. I completely forgot it, and I was the one who said it. Okay, we're getting near the end here. I know I've been saying that repeatedly, but we definitely are now, because it wants me to put this onto here. Okay, hopefully I don't push down too hard. Look at how that's turning out. Just making sure everything's in place. Okay, so I think we still have a few pieces left to put on. Yep, we do. Okay, so we got this, and this. So I think this just goes on top, and then we're done. How far down does this piece go? Oh, not very far at all. Oh, we have another factoid here. In order to enhance the impression of height, 3 separate colors of paint are used on the tower, with the darkest on the bottom and the lightest at the top. Huh. I'm trying to think, does that reflect that, though, in the set? You be the judge. And now for the pièce de résistance. Again, trying not to push down too hard. Don't want it to go flying off. Yeah, I might adjust the camera in a moment. And that is it. We are done with this build. Let me raise the camera a little bit so you can see the. Ooh. Oh wait, trying to make sure, because it looked crooked on one angle, and I wasn't entirely certain. But no, I think this is as it should. Jay, I swear to God, I swear. And you do make a good point. So yeah, you're right about that. My bad. You suck. Still suck. But yeah, I here. Let me oh shoot. Gotta be careful with those extra pieces. So yeah, for the other camera to see. Take a look at that bad boy. Ooh. This particular camera isn't as doesn't have the best resolution as this one. Hi. Might also be the spotlight that I don't know how to turn off. But yeah, so thank you, ladies, gentlemen, gays, theys, and dragons of all ages. This has been the first build for building for THON. Share that hashtag on social media, on Facebook, Twitter. What other social media sites are still around? I don't have an Instagram. Probably should get one just for the sake of having another place to share that information. Share this on Discord. But the important part is donate.thon.org/campaign/building4 THON. That is how you can donate to the Four Diamonds Fund as part of Penn State's annual THON event. The Four Diamonds Fund covers the costs of children battling cancer at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital, and THON is a 46-hour dance marathon in which students from every Penn State campus come to the Bryce Jordan Center every February, dancing for 46 hours straight, getting to meet some of the kids who are battling cancer at Hershey Children's Hospital and understand what it is that they are dancing for. I will not be there this year, but I will be here building Legos throughout the month of February for you, including during THON Weekend, a 46-hour build of the LEGO Colosseum, the third highest piece count of any LEGO set ever produced. It's going to be a wild ride. But the next build that I will be doing is from 2012, the LEGO architecture Big Ben. There we go. That's a much better. Get away from here, Eiffel Tower, so the people can see Big Ben. 346 pieces. Wait, how many pieces was the Eiffel Tower? Oh, 321. Yeah, I wanted to increase the piece count with each build. Just for some reason I thought, wait, was the Eiffel Tower 321 or 371? I couldn't remember. But yes, this is 346 pieces. That will be what we build on Thursday. Again, share the donation link with all your friends, all your family, all your coworkers, even people you hate, your pets. Do your pets know how to use the internet? I don't know, but it's worth it. Every little bit helps towards finding a cure for pediatric cancer. Doing this for my dad, doing this for Kevin Smets, doing this for the two friends in high school who beat cancer as well, doing this for the friend who I can't name right now that is currently fighting cancer. People you hate probably hate cancer and kids more than they hate you. That is a good and very logically sound reason to donate to this cause and to help out and to stay tuned for Thursday when we build Big Ben. 24 hours from now, so I guess 10:15 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday the 2nd, Groundhog Day, I will re-upload this build to my YouTube channel, which is just Nico Regoli. You can find me on Twitter at Nico Suave Regoli. You can find me on Facebook. The name is Nico Regoli there. I think the links are included in my my Twitch bio. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. I didn't prepare a send-off. So, yeah. Bye. Oh no! You know what? Let's build. What is my slogan for my THON Drive? I'm trying to remember it now because I know I had something catchy. Oh yes, let's build a new chapter in the fight against cancer with #building4thon, and we will continue that building process on Thursday. Bye.